Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to today's launch. My name is Quasi, the Operations Director, and we're here for the Phaethon Launch. Now, we'll talk a bit about Phaethon in a minute, but I believe that's how you pronounce it anyway. But here you are seeing pad 40. We rebuilt it recently and it's had a bit of a makeover. Phoebe's on the pad. This is the first booster. This is its fifth flight today. It flew previously about 12 hours ago. So it's had a really quick turnaround on that booster and we're ready to fly it again. So the payload then. Project Phaethon is an autonomous, fully reusable orbital tug platform designed to tackle LEO space debris through fast, low-cost deorbit and reboost maneuvers. It's built as a standardized auxiliary payload and it rendezvous with inactive satellites or spent upper stages to either push them into safe atmospheric re-entry burn-ups or boost operational hardware back into stable orbits. By offering a practical solution for active debris mitigation and satellite life extension, Phaethon provides a direct, scalable way to keep critical orbit paths clear without forcing spacecraft to burn through their own Delta-V budgets. It can also be used as a microgravity lab along the way. So we thank TW Space for allowing us to launch this payload on Phoebe and giving us that experience, and they obviously trust us enough to launch, and this is the first payload that isn't one of our own with Phoebe Apex. This of course is the 59th launch of the year and the 192nd launch of Phoebe. So just 3 minutes on the clock here. All systems looking good. And it's an early day here at the pad, so a lot to do today. We are planning to do many launches on this the 3rd of August, of course, today. So we'll hopefully have some more information about that soon and let everyone know. Saw a question in chat about Phoebe Heavy. That should be launching in the next few days. We just need a tiny bit more time to prepare it again, and those will use the old Phoebe Apex Heavy cores. So we'll hopefully be launching that very, very soon.
VRA is armed.
All systems green on the rocket. Nothing to affect the flight today. Everything is as expected. We've had quite a good run so far. After a turbulent few first launches with the software, it's now pretty much sorted and all refined thanks to the software team.
This is LD, all stations are go for launch.
And there we go, LD is go for launch. All stations are also go for launch. Let's light this candle.
T minus 15 seconds. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And lift off.
And lift off from the pad 40 at the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. We are now ascending. Unfortunately, no data, so you'll have to put up with that, I'm afraid, but we will have booster data.
Verico is pitching downrange.
Spectacular views as we climb on this nice morning today. And anyone talking about Daphnis is completely removed from our fleet. We no longer fly it. So don't worry about the issues on that. The issues no longer exist because Daphnis is gone. Coming up in a matter of moments is main engine cutoff, stage sep, and stage 2 ignition. That's where we separate both stages, the booster returns to land while stage 2 continues on to orbit.
Engine cutoff and booster separation.
And as you can see, both stages are now separate, and we're flying back on booster and up and away we go on stage 2. And that booster has now had boost back shutdown. That's fairing separation. And unfortunately you can't see that payload.
Framing separation confirmed.
Well, you can't see the Earth because the payload is blocking it. Stage 1 is now just about to hit its apogee, and now it is descending. So the next order of business is Seco. Then we'll probably be Seco. Then stage 1 entry burn at 32 kilometers. Then we'll have the landing burn shortly after.
Second engine cut off.
And there we go. Second engine cutoff has been confirmed. Let's have a look at this landing and see what happens on the 5th flight of Phoebe Apex Booster 1. And there we go, cut off. You see that booster tracking shot looks perfect on this fine morning. Now 7 kilometers. That landing burn should start around 2 kilometers. We'll start with 3 engines, then quickly switch down to 1 engine.
Stage 1 landing burn.
There we are.
Stage 1 landing legs deployed.
And touchdown of Booster 1 on its 5th flight. And an absolutely incredible mission, and I do believe we're getting payload deploy at around about the 9-minute mark today, so we will be tuning in for that. This is a small payload, but it is quite heavy due to the fact that it's got fuel and stuff inside for its burns that it needs to do in order to, of course, rendezvous with other spacecraft. So we've put it on the trajectory for a spacecraft that they're going to be taking hold of and attempting to get into orbit. And let's see what happens in the next few seconds.
Payload separation.
And there we go. Payload separation has been confirmed. That is going to conclude it, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. And we hope to see you in the next one.